As it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. Namaste. Amen. Welcome to all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Peace be upon you. And so tonight we'll begin by just finding our seat, finding our bodies relaxing, finding the natural inhale and exhale. Just feeling the breath beginning to pass through the throat chakra, the nourishing oxygen for the body, softening the jaw, the space of the voice, feeling the breath pass through the sternum, front of the heart, each inhale and exhale. The oxygen passes by the heart and continues to soften, allowing the heart chakra to tenderize, to lighten, both in weight and in light. And of course, feeling the lungs and the rib cage fill with this natural energy we call oxygen and prana. The heart and the back of the ribs also filled with nourishing oxygen, a peaceful inhale. The arms, the palms, the fingers, beginning to sense the gravity pulling these aspects of our body down and grounding into the earth. As our breath also becomes more grounded, deep and slow, deep into the solar plexus, stomach, below the ribs, Any sense of anxiety is softening by the breath, by peace, by relaxation of the upper abdomen, sensing the area of the belly button, the diaphragm, second chakra center, inhaling deeply and slowly to the tummy area, lower abdomen, feeling more and more settled into the presence of this meditation, the presence of the body and of the breath. Any restriction of the breath, we're just being curious and friendly with any tightness, shortness of breath, and restrictions in the lower abdomen. Just inviting the inhale and the exhale. Not fighting, just relaxing. Breathing also into the root chakra and the pelvis, pelvic bowl. Just continuing to inhale more and more peace into the root chakra. Even breathing so deeply into the thighs and the calves, Really grounding, really grounding, really letting go of your day, your weekend, your week, just surrendering and letting go in the space of the legs, space of the feet. Being curious about this silence surrounding the entirety of the root chakra, from the pelvis all the way through the legs and the feet and into the ground and the earth, rooted and silent, still, a wise old tree, 1,000 years old. Deeper and deeper and deeper, more and more silent, releasing any grips in the body in order to feel fully supported, fully melted into the soil, the earth, the rocks, hips, the thighs, the feet, letting go into what is here, what is real, that which is grounded and earthly. letting go of any doing or the meditation, and just being supported, just being breathed, being nourished, and letting life be as it is, letting the body be in its natural state, and letting the mind and the heart go along with this flow. Flowing as presence, encompassing the entirety of the earth, forests, the oceans, the mountains, the deserts, the cities, farmland, and earthly presence. Allowing awareness to be as deep and as wide as the earth. Forgetting any sense of separation from self and from our Mother Earth. It's just support and relaxation, beginning to feel our awareness spread horizontally and upwards into the sky, the Earth's atmosphere, allowing our experience to become more etheric and vast, spreading awareness into the sky, the night sky, solar system, galaxies, infinite consciousness. Absolute intelligence of life, quietening, opening, or silence, stillness, and even radiance, like a desert night sky. It's to be the nature of your mind, the space of the skull, both sides of the brain, one with this silent vastness, perfect stillness, again, there's no doing. It's just we are awareness, we are space. Even this like everywhereness, we are space of the third eye is the same as that which is in all directions, a radiant silence, pulsating intelligence, and endless peace. And as this space, we invite our awareness to become more divine, more holy and sacred, opening the crown chakra, feeling, ascending, welcoming, sense of curiosity, of reverence, faith, being like a lotus flower at the top of the head, stretching even a meter above, high up into the realms of the divine. It's even okay to feel a little bit ungrounded for a moment, to revere the Divine Mother, Divine Father, highest realms, the Absolute, Christ, Allah, the Buddha, the land of the most holy, the highest light, spiritual home. We humbly ask the Divine Mother to descend from the highest high into the humility of our body, our mind, our hearts. Remember our nature, inviting the Divine Mother to shine down through and as grace into the mind, the skull, the jaw, the eyes, the forehead, and the back of the neck. Radiant, open, widening in order to receive God and to receive your own divinity. Relaxing between the ears, the inner ear, the back of the skull, and the throat. lower throat chakra being healed by grace, by a higher intelligence of the most holy. Shoulders and collarbones, the uppermost reaches of the heart chakra, this most loving and natural union between the heart and the divine, like a flower receiving sunlight, like the ocean receiving rain, or a mountain receiving snow. A most natural way of being. Divinity, grace, and heart. This vast silence is still here. Descending radiant grace is still here. What is in your heart? Receiving and opening. What is at the surface of the emotional heart? Is there something walled off, tense, or hurting, or feeling separate, or feeling small? part of us that's believing any stories and feeling lost, or just sending compassion to these aspects of the heart. Everything just wants divine love to be seen and to be bathed in that which is always here, but easily forgotten, easily overlooked by the busyness of the mind, the emotions of the heart, the fear of the belly, tenseness of the body. Through relaxation and humility, may we open to this greatest reality in the crown, third eye, the throat, and the heart. Need to reach up for God in desperation. She wants to descend into the body and the heart. Here we have the courage to welcome this transformation and evolution. What is deeper behind this emotional heart? What is holding the pain? What is seeing and caring for this human heart? Is it light, blissful, compassionate, forgiving, gracious, thankful, abundant, we allow this to spread throughout the entirety of the rib cage and the arms, widening, widening, and opening. Gate, gate, gate. Paragate, paragate, parasumgate, parasumgate. May this blissful love descend into the solar plexus, third chakra center, below the ribs, allowing an intense energy to come online, enliven, letting life flow into the core of the personal self, energy of oneness, transforming anxiety into energy, self-confidence, assurance, a healthy sense of pride, worthiness, sturdiness, fully letting this descend into the hara, imagining an orange lotus flower below the belly button, equally receiving this grace and this love, but transforming into a more powerful tone of grit and strength, warrior nature, goddess nature, and Buddha nature. Just remaining with the power, with the core of fear before it gets lost and confused, but just potentiality just the liveliness of the human body, the divine self, at this depth, a certainty of mind, but a certainty of being, of nobility, like a sense of course, I'm divine. Of course. It's like the most obvious thing that could be. Infinitely divine, timelessly divine. No possibility of separation. Letting this all settle back into the root, the pelvic bowl. Feeling this love and this divine light, in all 7 chakra centers, throughout the central channel, above the heart, below the heart, from head to toe, bathed in grace, open to love and vast peace. Bring your palms to the heart chakra, bowing in gratitude for this practice, for this day, for this compassion, and for this lifetime. May this life be of service to the highest good. May we remember that we are good. May every step be a prayer. Amen. Namaste. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.